Holy Spirit, you are welcome here in this place. Angels, guides, and ask for this session of divination to be touched by your grace and your mercy. We would like to have some messages for the Gemini nation, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do you have for Gemini nation? Could be dealing with a fire sign, something where you feel a little emotionally protective. I saw the Mother Goose, which was the Mother of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups in this deck here. I also saw the Lizard, which is a fiery energy, but it's also earth energy. It's being led by your senses at this time, but laying low. The lizard crawls on its belly, but it can endure the heat. So, and then we have emotional intelligence. So you're being asked to use emotional intelligence at this time. We have a lunar full moon eclipse happening this weekend. So when we get into lunar energies, this is about the moon, it's about our emotions. So there's a maturing and a leveling up coming here for your emotions, which is lovely. Shuffle for Gemini. You are an air sign, so this is you thinking more with your heart instead of your head, but using diplomacy as well in situations that will tempt you. Having more emotional compassion for others, seeing things from the bigger point of view, which is love covers a multitude of sins. Feels a little protection energy too, for some reason. Feel it around you. What's going on with Geminis? What's happening with the gems, please? Thank you. You have hater. So either you're hating on somebody or somebody's hating on you. This is emotional immaturity to have hate in your heart towards others. Okay. We have outdated, expired, and old news. So it's outdated thinking, as all Spirit's saying is it's time to uh, remove the hate. It's outdated, it's expired, disused, it's old news. Okay. And then we have red lipstick stains. So with the red lipsticks, this reminds me of a feminine energy that likes to talk a lot or maybe get attention. But the red lipstick stain also reminds me of the other woman for some reason. And I don't know why I'm sensing that, but we are. So here we have the lizard. Something about your confessions. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, you are the ones that are being hated on because people are jealous of you. Okay. But this could go either way. It's a general reading for the Semini, for the Gemini, Semini. What's that? Why I said that? Is it just for Gem? Tell me about the hater. Okay, it's earth energy and a frog. So this is about cutting people off because the earthworm cuts itself in half and can regenerate again. It's being earthly, it's being grounded, but you will rejuvenate. Okay, so you're going to be cutting somebody off. It's good. We have the frog here. Now, frogs are jumpers. We have a nice flow of water and earth energy here coming in for you. Okay, the toad is a jumper. So it's time to move on from this outdated, expired, and old news. Also have the elk here. Now this looks like a lunar eclipse to me. It is fiery energy, but it's also earth energy mix. So what we've got here is we have the elk that is using its intuition during this eclipse. This is an eclipse. Okay. Red lipstick stains. And I like the red color of the lips. So he's going, ooh. See how he's going, ooh, pucker up, baby. Give me a kiss. You have Leo energy underneath that lion. Okay. Use your intuition before you speak because some of us are having outdated thinking. Okay. We're stuck in a cycle of hate It's time to cut some things off. What do you have for gems? We have the Five of Pentacles, and this is a card of sorrow and loss. Every rose has its thorns, although I don't see any thorns on this rose. It's like it looks dead. So whatever is going on, it's over. It's dead. It's dying. It's dying energy. Okay. Hope you guys can see these cards. Let's see if I can help. Oh, we have bad choices that wanted to be seen underneath there too. So yeah, cutting off making bad choices, using old outdated thinking. Here we are. Here you are. The heart of the matter is you're feeling abandoned or left out in the cold, financially struggling. Okay. It is a poverty mindset. Um, it is definitely a card of lack and homelessness, perhaps even for some situations. Gemini, what's crossing this energy for Gem? What is the crossing energies for Gemini? Thank you. The Emperor. And doesn't that look like another eclipse up there? We have two eclipses in March. One is going to be a lunar eclipse this weekend, and in 2 weeks from now, we have another eclipse. It's going to be a solar eclipse in the sun. So, very mysterious times right now. But the Emperor is someone that knows who they are. They stand firmly and taking control of a situation, and they step into their power. They are rooted and grounded, like the tree, and they stand tall. Okay, so what's the crossing energy is you're either dealing with a boss figure, a founder. I'm hearing a founder, a father figure, or a husband masculine. Um, that's what's crossing this energy. And so now we have the horse coming in with the chariot, Cancerian energy. There's that water water energy I was seeing earlier there with we talked about it. But this is you successfully getting control over a situation and moving on in a warlike manner, and it's in your foundations. They're telling you it is time to move on. So some of you guys lost jobs, got laid off, but it does indicate some sort of loss. Okay. There's the Ace of Swords. So they're saying, yes, that's true. Someone could have promised you a lot or will promise you a lot with the red lips here. But they feel like false promises. That's why they're saying use your intuition, because somebody's really acting out of outdated energy and they're just going to jump around. They're jumpers. Headspace, please. Three of Pentacles. All right, this is a master builder energy here. It's in your head. It's a collaboration. There is a mountain there, so you do have a mountain to climb, but I think that you are excited about it and you're ready to work towards a new goal. You're ready to move on and start building something for yourself, which is lovely. But it does require a team effort. There are a total of 3 people there on that card. Okay. It is a number 3 as well. All right. Can also mean multiple avenues of income. At least 3. Recent past, please. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is you took passionate action towards making a decision to move out of this outdated energy. It is a passionate new beginning. Um, it's fiery energy, but we have it with the 10 of Wands here. It is in the reverse. So it's like it's like the end of a cycle. Yeah, it's like wrapping up of a heavy unfinished business sort of cycle of exhaustion, giving it everything you had to give. But it was time for a new start to come in. This is old and outdated thinking. Look at all you can't see between the forest. It's dark. It's dark nights of the soul. Yeah, but I like it that the Ace of Wands came in to give you passion to take action. Okay, what's coming in your near future, please, for Gemini? The near future. We have the Fool in the reverse. This feels like a warning. We are in Aries season right now. This is the 0. We have 2 Aries cards on the board. This can have everything to do with your self-image, the way you see yourself, your personal identity. The Fool in the reverse is like a false start. It is a little bit of a concern. I don't like it in the reverse because it's like still doing something foolish whenever you've had a brand new start a brand new cycle. You're still bringing something in. You're bringing in the old, outdated, discarded energy of the jumpers, the people who don't want to commit to you. Um, it's almost like the frog needs water, which is emotion, but it's almost like emotional baggage with that Ten of Wands I'm seeing in my mind. It's outdated thinking. It's unnecessary sorrow, is what I'm being seen here. And I do see it coming into your future. So we can turn this Fool card around really quick, okay? But it is going to require a cutting of the earthworm energy, okay? And it's going to hit your foundation. You're going to have to move, some of you, literally move and cut off the connection with the hater because it is around you. And then you have bad choices underneath there. Bad choices, okay? So I guess it feels like a little bit of a warning. I guess we could go ahead and go a little further for you. I'm going to close your reading. What's the final advice? Closing this message. What's the final advice? This is the Five of Swords in the reverse. This tells me that you're trying to reconcile with a narcissist, and that would be foolish. I wouldn't do it if I were you, but it's your life. You can do whatever you want. I wish you all the luck in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Good luck.